check this out. I have a 6 linked Exile now, and I got a Comb's Heart, and I am now level 88. So I got some maps ready for us, and I'll talk a little bit about all the good stuff that happened over the weekend. So stay tuned. Awesome. So over the weekend, I played a lot, and I didn't stream or record the footage just because I wanted to make a lot of progress. And most of the day, I was being lazy. I didn't clean up the room, and I just wanted to play the game and play the game hard. So a lot of stuff that happened was off camera. I got an Exalted drop while fighting one of the Legion generals in a regular monolith. Like the loot filter went off, and I was killing the Legion general, and I was so excited about the general that I yelled at Trin that was sitting next to me editing videos all weekend that I know it's something good, but I don't know what it is yet. So after I killed the general, I was really happy it was an Exalted drop. With that Exalt, and with 2 Exalts actually, I bought Fusings, and bought the Aziri's Disfavor for 2.5 Exalts, and got really lucky with 1 Exalt's worth of Fusings. I 6-linked it, and then I ran a really normal Temple of Atsuatl, killed the final boss, got the flask like I always do. But the flask was rolled with perfect 40% and in the upper, I think 92%. So I sold that one for an Exalted as well. And I went and I switched to Brutality since I'm not running any Fizz, or I'm not running any elemental damage. And now I can do Elemental Reflect, which I was kind of worried about before. Because I'm using Brutality, I deal no elemental damage whatsoever, so LA Reflect is not a problem now. Also, I did my Merciless Lab, and I went Headsman so that I can, specifically for the cannot take reflected physical damage. So right now I can do all mods. Also 20% more damage against unique enemies, that's bossing material, that's really good. 10% more damage if you killed recently, so that's for mapping, that's really good too. I've been debating whether I should spec out of crit, because most of the builds that I check on poe.ninja are all Resolute Technique. I spec'd out of this corner, and I went down here so that I can get Fortify effect, and I wanted the 8% increased area of effect from this node here, so I'm still testing it around. I leveled to 88, I grabbed all of the life. I'm sitting at 5,700 now because of the Comb's Heart, which I also got pretty cheap. Only 1 Exalt. Yeah, and non-corrupted so that I can corrupt it at the end of the league just for the fun. I went with a 7% Jewel. It was 1 Chaos. I got to buy 1 more to fill it in right there. But my next level up is going to go for the Rampart, for the increased Fortify. Like, I want more survivability. That's the one thing that I'm worried about. Oh yeah, also, my Enlighten, it leveled up to level 2, so now I can activate my Dread Banner. So now I have even more Impale percentage and effect. And I'm really happy with the cosmetics, that's why I zoomed in. The banner looks pretty sweet in between these wings. Almost like it's supposed to be part of the MTX. Like, I think that's really fly. Pretty cool. So yeah, I got a couple of tier 9s and a couple of tier 10s. I didn't really do anything that special over the weekend other than continuously run maps that I have not done the bonus for yet. So I'm up to, what is that, 9. And I think I have the rest of the 9s here. 10s I finished yesterday, so if I finish these, I'll have all of the white and yellows ready. So that's 3 cartographers, sextants, that I can pop on every map from that point on. So, I mean, I've been babbling for a while, so let's jump into maps. Let's do some maps so I can show you all how fun it is now. Like, I'm having a lot more fun now that my life is up higher, and my DPS is pretty rocking because of the Aziris. Mapping has gone pretty well. And now, let's see me die. That's exactly what's gonna happen, right? You tell people that you had a great weekend, you had Exalts drop, and the build is going really well. That means you're gonna kill yourself in the first map, right? That's how it works. Wow. Always when I first start playing, my first map always lags like crazy, and then it gets connected to the Texas server a little better. So the AoE, I'm very happy with the AoE for right now. I'm also running Sand Stance because it's a lot more important to me for the survivability. The blind on nearby, that's a lot more important to me right now than doing more damage. I have enough damage to kill the bosses, no problem. It's one thing that I know from leveling multiple leagues is the best way to level up is to not die. And I know that sounds really silly, like of course, but when you get to the upper 80s, because I usually quit my builds around 90, when you get to the upper 80s, you can do maybe 5, 6, 7, let's say 10, just rounding up to make my point. You can do 10 maps and still not level. And maybe value. The 10% you lose from dying in the upper 80s, that 10%, with me being a slow player, that's like an hour's worth of work. And usually if I die on a map and I'm stubborn and I'm like, no, I will defeat this map, I may go another death. So 20% loss on one map. So it's very, very counterproductive for your goal to be leveling and to die consecutively in maps. Why am I not leeching from him? But yeah, like you can go a lot of maps and you can gain 4 or 5% EXP per map. But the worst thing you can do is die in a map, and especially more than once, because 5% here, 5% there, and then minus 20%, minus 30% maybe if I'm really being stubborn. You know, if it's one of those map bosses that I want the completion of really bad, I'll be stubborn. And I know it's really dumb and really amateur, but it's just how I get sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to let the map beat me.
You're making it right.
Wow, all of them have proximity shield.
You're making it right.
Greatest thing other than the loot filter going off over and over again. With Cyclone, you don't have to stay on top of them. You can kite them away. They're faster than you are, so they'll follow you while you spin away from them.
You're making it right.
And if they're straight melee, they'll follow you without attacking, but stay inside your whirlwind. So if you're ever having any problems, stick and move. Oh, was that a horde?
This is unique.
Imperial staff, is that an... I think that might be an anger rod. I'm not sure if they're worth anything this league. But yeah, stick and move. Like, it seems kind of counterintuitive, because you want to be this big, strong badass that whirlwinds. Plus, you know, your gems are telling you proximity deals more damage, so of course you want to stay on top of them. But what's more important than dealing more damage is staying alive. So I tend to cyclone my way through. The packs, especially the Legion mobs. The Legion mobs are brutal. I've had some that had Soul Eater, and then all of those mobs that I ended up killing went into the Soul Eater, and he ended up being worse than any map mod I had ever done. And the only way I beat him was by kiting. kite all the way through the entire map. Just keep running away from him. Oop. Wow.
My spirit is spent.
Okay. So let's go, Dominus. Oh, I forgot he teleports. Nope. None of that, buddy.
Map.
There we go.
Map.
And yeah, like I keep wanting to say Whirlwind from Diablo 2. I can Cyclone and lay on top of him, but then he can hit me with melee attacks. He can hit me with his spells or whatever. If I run a circle, I'm still hitting him. Plus, I'm pretty sure the proximity, it doesn't have to be exactly on top of your character. It's probably a wider area. So if you spin around, they'll keep turning, trying to hit you. And you're still dealing damage that entire time, and you're leeching the entire time. I know these are probably worth more to sell, but I'm playing for fun, so I use all of the incubators on myself. Incubating item. I use all of the incubators just because I have more fun playing the game than selling for currency. So let's see, Angerod South. This might actually be worth something. I'm surprised the loot filter didn't tell me. No. It looks like it's only 3, maybe 4 chaos. Which, I mean... that is worth something. Just not as much as I was hoping. Let's see. Let me pop the next map. Underground Sea. Alright, yeah, I did get a 6 socket. And then, yeah, the Whispering Eyes, White Wind, I mean, is not worth anything. Let's see what the rolls are. 190 to 320, it's not bad. Attack speed 15. Ooh, it's got the worst attack speed roll. So you're getting sold, buddy.
I will see you again.
That's not bueno. And map. Let's get rid of those. And then my currency. I did end up getting a quad stash tab, but I found out it takes me so much longer to take stuff out of my quad stash tab after I'm done. It's just faster for me to just put the stuff where it belongs in the first place. So 10 chaos, I'll just hide him in here because I don't really care about pricing it correctly right now. Plus, I'm one of those players, I don't like being bothered when I'm mapping. Like if I'm in the mood to map, I don't want to be bothered unless... like I have a 10 chaos minimum. Like I have most of my tabs are 10 chaos tabs where everything inside the tab is at least 10 chaos, because 10 chaos is what will make me stop mapping, pop a portal, and do a sale. I'll do a sale for 10 chaos, but if it's like 2 chaos, if it's like 4 chaos, yeah, chances are I'm not going to stop mapping for that, because I'm having fun playing the game. Oh, no. Keep spinning, please.
More deals, Exile.
Nope, keep spinning until the lag goes away. Thank you. And speak of the devil, we got somebody who wants to buy a flask for 10. And let's see, what flask did they need? Yeah, I know. Experimenter's Quicksilver of Adrenaline. It is in 5-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really can't stand it when people trade me. Know the order. Know the order in the way trading happens. So if you're watching this video and you're wondering why I'm kind of tilted right now, when you whisper somebody and you want to buy something, then it's their turn to invite you if they want to sell it. Then it's your turn to go to their hideout. Then it's their turn to get the item and trade you. And then it's your turn to put in the currency and sell. Don't jump the gun, you know.
Let me tell your future.
It's kind of frustrating. Oh, and don't forget, Yeah, pop your prophecies, because sometimes the ones that get stuck are the ones that might be worth something. Oh yeah, and I got really lucky. During that lag spike, I just kept cycloning, and poor Gravicius here, he got KO'd.
Spare me this time, and I'll tell you what I know.
So this is great. Since I kept hitting Bargain, and I kept killing him and ranking him up, he's max rank 3. Now his bargains are going to be a lot of intelligence towards the safe house. So if you watch the bar here, Varisi is now level 3, he's the boss. The bar right here is 86% when I bargain. Boom. The safe house is now ready. Because he gave intelligence towards that.
Now you know what I wish you to know.
Ooh, some... Let's see. Let me unveil these. I like unveiling them so that they're not in my inventory. I'm also not really caring about... If the stats on the item are garbage, I'm going to go for what will level up and become a crafting possibility. See, I leveled it up. Now I can do it in my bar. And now this is junk, so I'm going to drop it. Because there is a league challenge for adding these unveil options to your crafting bench. This one's 3, so it's max. I like getting the quality ones. And then I'll keep these mitts because they're 15%. And maybe I'll show y'all at towards the end of the stream why I'm keeping the armor that has quality on it.
You're making it rain.
And then, yeah, I'm looking for, of course, the generals, and I'm looking for these hordes. I need these for the league achievement.
You're making it rain.
Ooh, these Val guys, I gotta watch out. But I did grab some chaos resistance, so that's pretty good.
You're making it rain.
Banner stages. Ah, okay, that's what it is. I was wondering what that new number is up there. This is my first time using a banner. A lot of people don't like the knockback that's done by the Lion's Roar. I, however, really like it. Because if I'm knocking them back, they're not in melee range. They can't hit me. Which is pretty sweet.
Map.
This density's pretty good. Now I know why people love running this one. Who is... Oh. I was wondering who is causing that. Golden plate. I like picking up all of the... Ooh, let me grab a chain belt. Just because I later want to show y'all something. I like picking up all of the div cards just because turning in div cards, like, it gives me something. It gives me good feels. Even if it's like, you get a 5-link staff. You don't need it, but you can turn it in. I like that. A leather belt. Let me grab 2. Usually don't pick up belts at this stage because,
My loyalties have been realized.
okay. Here we go. You didn't make it very far there. Ooh, shrine. Density is crazy. Let's go back and pick up that stuff. Tora and Rin. Okay. And Rin is rank 1.
Death is not.
1 to rank, yeah. So I'll kill her since her rank is lower. Now she's rank 2. And then Tora has a new option. Drop some currency. What I want are some exalted orbs.
You're making it rain.
Chaos is fine. That would have been some streamer RNG there, though. Unveil. Unveil. Oh, they're all awful. Chaos res. Poison on hit. Grab that one. Alright. Ooh, 3. I can go to 3 on this one. I can... yeah. And it's garbage. Let's see. Rank 2. Does it... Oh, I guess it only goes to rank 2 then. 15 to quality. That's nice. Get rid of you.
You're making it rain.
Making it rain.
I had another one. Yeah, the ring. And let's go. Strength and dexterity. I'm not really well versed in the Veil mods. I only care about the League challenge for right now. And that wasn't anything good, right? No. Oh, I guess because it had quality 15, that's why it's tinging on me. Let me grab this. I didn't even notice there was a an abyss here. Oh, I don't know if I did this over the weekend,
Map.
but I got rid of my flame golem, and I got rid of the maim on Flesh and Stone to put the cast when damage taken immortal call in, because survivability survivability has been my issue. DPS hasn't been an issue.
This is unique.
I'd much rather just stay
Making
alive.
it rain.
Obscured as a breachstone, that's nice. I've gotten so many of these, it's kind of ridiculous. Give me that eye. And then I missed this guy. The horde.
You're making it rain.
Come on, man. So yeah, my cast when damage taken is only at level 1, and my immortal call is at level 3, so that it goes off every time I'm hit. Every time I'm hit and every time I have mana for it, of course. Let's do this safe house before I forget. So we had an invasion, we had a transportation, and now we have this guy. Swift Affliction for 2 chaos? No thank you. Alright, where's the door? You. Always go after the dudes with the wands, because they're the ones that are breaking. They're the ones trying to get rid of the research. So you kill them and it stops. If they destroy all the research before you kill the bosses in this, then you lose. Which Cyclone's great for offense and defense.
You're making it rain.
We got one of the bosses in here.
Kill me once.
It's only him by himself. Vaults of Atziri, nice. It's only him. Who all is in?
I'm going to give going.
I really want to get rid of Jorgen because I want it that fled to go.
They've been bad influences on me.
I don't like you, so let's get rid of him.
Making it rain.
Elrond's over here. I need to get Jorgen out. He needs to get out, so it that fled can be the new boss. Because that's who I want in research. Varisi. We'll run Varisi after this one.
Rip up in my own time.
Unveil, what was it? A ring, yeah. Any good? Doesn't look like it. What can I put on it? Frenzy charges? Meh. Maybe, like, something I'll get down the line is gonna be pretty amazing. And then I can pop a frenzy charge on it, make it even better. But like I said, I'm not sure about the veiled options, like which ones are really the best.
You're making it rain.
Making
Nice.
it rain.
Sometimes I think about, should I leap slam out of the way, but then I forget that my AoE is so large and strong that I pop a strong box. As long as it doesn't freeze or stun me or anything, I can just Cyclone immediately and everything dies. Come on, I can't leap slam over walls.
My spirit is spent.
It's always a bummer when a rogue exile dies and he doesn't drop anything that my loot filter likes. There we go. That's the boss. Let's going to be Lady Marvel. Dude, come on, man.
Map.
Thank you. And I got the bonus for it. I tend to hold down Alt before leaving the zone, just in case there's any wisdom or portal scrolls. Okay, I got a 6 link.
Hello.
Also, let me pop the next map. Alright, CR20 is my chaos recipe, 20%. I'm keeping stuff that has quality on it in here. Let me put those 2 belts I picked up just for this reason. Nope, not that one. It's identified. Let's see, that's 1 set. And then let's see, the ones that I have identified. 30 to life. Physical damage reduction if you were damaged. If you weren't damaged by a hit recently. So it only works for your first hit. It's kind of odd. Currency. Div cards. Maps. Price 20. That has all my quality gems in it. Sacrifice gem. Sacrifice. Dusk. Yeah, I know. I should get one of those fragment stash tabs. Ditch you. See what's on there. And it is awful.
Welcome.
That's awful. Recover energy shield on kill, and it's an armor base.
Fate awaits. Fate awaits you.
Next map. Liberty Brew. The 4th of July Mountain Dew. That's only available for like a week. I mean, it's okay. I still prefer the Taco Bell one. What is it? Baja Blast? Oh no, am I full on Sulfite again? Baja Blast is the good one. That's the one you can get at Taco Bell. I'm already loving this map. It's straight.
Map.
And by straight, I mean linear.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah.
You're making it rain.
Let's hear that loot filter go off. I want... Yeah, I'm full again. Ugh.
This is good stuff.
Nothing. Oh, it's a horde. I want that. Come on, buddy, go. Any generals? Anyone see any generals? Bummer.
You're
Whoa.
making it rain.
Just keep going.
Wow. This is unique. You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Horde.
You're making it rain.
Nice.
This is unique.
Oh, nice. Another Duressos. And I believe an Essence Worm. What is this? Physical damage. 114% increased cold. And cold damage to spells. And crit multiplier. I need to pick it up to see what the stats are. What are the rolls? It is tier 1 fizz. That's pointless. The cold damage to spells is a question mark, so it's probably a double dip. With the increased cold damage. Nah.
Wow. Wow.
This is unique.
This is unique.
I have a stash tab full of stuff that I'm not sure if it's any good. And none of it sells, so. Watch that be like 100 exalts. And I just didn't know.
Map.
Map.
You're making it rain.
You're making it
These,
rain.
oh, it's a scarab. It was the same color as a fragment, so I was wondering why fragments were dropping off of regular mobs.
Map.
Map.
You're making
Let's
it
go.
rain.
Encroaching
rain.
darkness. Hey. The best defense. Just spinning like this and nothing can come at you. What? What? No, it's a dead end. So yeah, I definitely should do delving. Since I'm full again. Delve League was the league that I quit in, so... It was the one where I could not complete the league challenges, and that really bothered me. Hey. Come on, drop down. Did he have a laser sight?
Wow.
Wow.
This is unique.
Scholar
This is
boots.
unique.
I might as well pick them up so I can sell them.
Let me tell you.
Alright, to six sockets, and let's get rid of this guy, the warpath. What's the stats? 180 to 220, and it is 202. That's awful. Chaos Res 12, it's max Chaos Res. 15 to 18, 17. It's okay, but I don't think it's worth anything.
See you.
Essence Worm, that's awesome. Where did I put them in my 10s? Yeah, this is where I'm working on my lore weave. Here we go, Duresso's Salute. Okay, let's see, what are they roll 31, 35, 37, 35 is better already. Is that the only thing that swings? Is the... Okay. So let's do something fun. Come on, movement speed. Nope, didn't do anything. Makes me want to corrupt the one I have, but it's better. How much are they worth corrupted? Yeah, they crashed in value. I don't even want to sell it.
Hello.
It's only 1 chaos and I don't want to bother. Okay.
I will see you again.
20 chaos. Just in case somebody else knows something I don't. Rusted Shaper Scarab, nice. Div card, maps, and currency. Oh, map. Yeah, definitely need to delve some. Come on. Since I'm full, and then I can go back to mapping. See, like during Delve League, it was so annoying to have to run maps to Delve, but now that it's just an additional mechanic to the game, it makes sense. Having a league dedicated to it, it was like, I don't want to run maps, I want to delve. But now that everybody's wanting to do monoliths and stuff, now you're going to get the soul fried while playing anyway. And when you're full, you might as well delve. So that's the way I see it now. It looks like I got to open up this way. And click. Did you do it though? Okay. Let's go, let's go. Also, if you made it this far in the video, if there's anything that y'all think I should do differently or better, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Go ahead and talk to me. Or better yet, join me on Twitch every Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. That way you can jump into the Twitch chat and tell me how awful I am at this video game. I love it. I honestly, like, I started streaming because I want to interact with people while I play video games. I am the type that I am dead silent normally when I play, so I'd love to have friends to play with. Plummeting Ursa. And I can just keep spinning. That's how great this build is. Of course, I'm still pretty low on the delve level. Still pretty low.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Siege Axe 15. I don't need any more weapons. And we're going down. Oh, didn't notice you. Nothing. This, with delving, I actually prefer to just spin. Because I make mistakes like I just did. This is the most defensive way to play for me. I don't want to leap slam down the wrong hallway. Okay. Let me pop this. Come on. I don't like these ones that explode. I remember in Delve League there was some that blew up and it took a really big chunk out of my life. There we go.
Wow. This is unique. This is unique.
Grab that. And Swift Deflection again. I gotta remove that one. It's annoying. Alright, so can I go here? No, I gotta go with the other one first. Gotta go here first. Whoa, easy there, Chief. With the lag spikes. Flare cache. I don't need it. Let's see. Ah, it's the worm one. Some of the worms spawn outside of the Cyclone, which is kind of annoying. I think I have a good position here. Delving, however, with my summoner, that was the most fun.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Oh, lockboxes. Cool. And now let's go this way. Because all I care about right now is going lower. Forgotten loot.
You're making it rain.
Silks I don't need. Wow. Come on, monster density. Whoop. Ooh. Sealed lockbox. Okay. Ursa again.
You're making it rain. You're making it
nice.
Rain.
And down. Too much, yeah. Too much junk on the ground, so it reloaded the zone. Whoops. Okay, this one auto-completed.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Whoa. Jacket. A 30% jacket. Wow. That's pretty sweet. I want to look at it just because. Going down. See, like, Delve League arguably was one of my favorite leagues. Like, I really enjoyed it. It just really hit me hard when I didn't make my league challenges. I get that league challenges are made for the hardcore players. I really feel like the hardcore characters should get their 40 out of 40, and like a casual that tries hard enough should get 37 at least. Should I go for the... Nah, I want to go lower. I care more about going lower, deeper depths, than Azurite right now. Which way? Let's go. This next path is going to be a pretty fun path. Nope, it's another worm one. Let's see, position myself here. That's a good plot. That's a good space. But yeah, with Summoner, it's so much fun because you run the distance, and then by the time you're down here and you need to do something, you can pop your Val Summon Skeletons and just have your entire army go. What is that? Lifeless Camp. This path is what I'm talking about. This is going to be a long path. Path like this probably has a lot of breakable walls and cool stuff, but I honestly don't care about risking it. Forgotten loot. Nothing.
You're making it rain.
Oh,
making
nice.
It rain. Map.
Oh,
Map.
nice. Hey. Whoa. Don't know what that was, but I don't like it. See, that's what happens when I try to be greedy. I cannot hit the dynamite. Wah. Mostly, like, the thing that I'm focusing on mostly right now in the league is just getting my character to level 90 so that I can start being a little bit more reckless. Because then after that, it doesn't matter if I start dying, because the league challenge is for reaching level 90. I usually relax when I hit level 90, which I believe I'm at 88 right now. Forgotten loot. Give me them exalts. Which way are you going? Forgot jewelry. Not gonna go back for that. See, like, I hate that. Like, just give it to me. Don't just make me touch it again. Come on. I guess I'm just really bad at picking stuff up when in dangerous situations. Let's go. I just want credit.
Wow. This is unique. This is unique.
I'll check that out in a second. Boom.
Wow. This is unique. This is unique.
Dusk Pelt. Glacial Cascade. Okay, maybe that's worth something. Golden Mask. Jade Hatchet. I've gotten so many of those. Cool, so now we'll head this way, because this is the path down. But yeah, like I'm more or less wasting my sulfite going down. Like the depth right now. Just because I don't want to be wasteful. What is it? Flare? F? No. It's not F. It was 6, wasn't it? It's throwing the 6 is the flare? Yeah. Come on, dude. Don't get stuck now.
My spirit is spent.
My spirit is spent.
More azurite. That looks like my sweet spot. Boom.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Okay, down. I'm barely using any of that. Ooh, something was attacking me. There's a couple of nodes on the tree that look really interesting to me that I skipped. Like one of them, I believe both of them are channeling, like pro channeling. And one of them gets you frenzy and endurance charges from channeling.
Wow.
Leather pinch. Here we go. We got some stuff I'll pick up. Okay. I saw them coming. They explode. Leave me alone. Ooh, what's that? Mute Wind Retreat. That looks cool. Okay, so, oh yeah, I gotta go that way. for a second there, I was like, which direction should I go, left or right? And it only gave me the direction to go to the right. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. And we're going this way. Whoa. Let's go.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
My spirits are spent. My spirits
Nope.
are spent.
No. Bye.
You're making it
Nice.
rain. Making it rain. You're making it rain.
30% claw. Wow. Let me look at it just cuz. Ring. There we go. Alright, and now we're going down. And we're reloading the zone. Can I get it now? Oh, I don't need flare, I need dynamite. Got confused there for a second. All of those dudes explode. Oh, this, I can't stand this. Last thing I want is to get stuck somewhere and explode. Oh, crafting recipes coming up. Socket links. Oh, 5 links. Nice. It's probably a lot more expensive than just using jewelers. It's just guaranteed, so. Since these guys are ranged, I think they're ranged. Let me see. Is it working? Can I be lazy? Looks like I can be lazy. Yep. Lockbox, cobalt jewel. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. This claw is awful, and the chest armor is awful.
You're making it rain.
Got some room now. Nothing. Val Regalia, nothing. We need to go this way. I wasn't expecting to do only delving today. But I leveled up my capacity, so 3,000 takes a lot more to waste. Not waste, to use up.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Let's go. Forgotten armor. Okay. I don't like going for the walls and stuff, just because I'm not that great, and I know I haven't leveled up my darkness resistance and my light levels very well, so I really don't want to risk dying before level 90. I'll probably be a lot more adventurous after I hit level 90. Till then, I think I'll just play it safe and use up my sulfurite. And when I'm level 90 and I fill up my sulfurite, then I'll start doing more crazy things. Boom.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain. Making it rain. Making it rain.
Energy leech. I've gotten so many quality energy leech this league. It's kind of weird. Ooh. I'm going to go towards that right here. Oh, an abyssal depth. Let's go. Whoa. I wish the cart would just flat out stop when I stop. But I guess that would make the content too easy. Yeah. Forgotten armor. Oh, did I freeze? Ooh. Get out. Let's go. Ooh, hello. There we go. That's my sweet spot. Come on. Perpetual Flask of Warding, 10 chaos. Ugh. Let me see if this thing blows up. Maybe I can get that trade fast enough.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
You still want it? Yes, you do. Okay, let's go back to the hideout. Alright. And let's see, which one did you need? The Quartz of Warding. There you are. TY. That's how you do it. That is an efficient trade right there. Not sure if Glacial Cascade's worth anything. I'll put you in here for now. Since my inventory was kind of filling up, let's dump some stuff before we go back to delving. Essences. Nice. And let's identify these guys. And also, drop another amulet in here, and a ring, and another amulet, just cuz. Oh, that guy. And I'm not gonna look at them. Somebody else could tell me if they're worth anything if they want it for 20 chaos. Map. And 2 chaos. Where's that Swift Affliction? Get rid of you. Don't know what that is. 20? 10. Yeah. I'll put you next to this guy. My Immortal Call. And Quicksilver of Grounding. Granite of Fending. Both junk. Quicksilver. Gluttony. Dousing. Ample. Adrenaline. How much are you worth? You are worth 5 chaos. Put you in my 10. And let's see. Granite. Reflexes 73. Steadiness. Grounding. Resistance. Warding. Ample. See what you're worth. 5 chaos. Still gonna put you in the 10. Oh. I see you. And let's go back to the mines. Oh, well, I'm here, so let's go upgrade. And light radius, what should I keep you at? Maximum flares. I like the number 5. Dang, that thing shot up. Oh, hold on. That's good for now, right? Ooh, we can go for the Abyssal Depths, which hopefully has some Exalted Orbs. Come on, I want to be able to say streamer RNG. Let's go, let's go. You're not going. Which way are you going? Okay. Forgotten Wealth. Nope. Wait, so is everything on the path to the currency thing have currency? If it has a Forgotten Wealth? No, this is how you get yourself killed. Ugh, see? Shouldn't try it. Where are you going? It's so weird. Like, I shouldn't be frozen. I have 76 to cold res. Oh, man. Nope. At least I have a flask for freeze on me. No. Riches. Here we go. Nope.
Wow. This is unique.
Okay, let's see.
You're making it rain.
Come on.
You're making it rain.
Binding.
You're making it rain.
It's good, but I was really hoping for some exalts. Diamond ring. Alright, let's see. This is a dead end. Can't go this way. Why is it still listing? Can't go this way. Can't go that way. That's a dead end. Ugh. So I'm gonna go here. And then go this way. But I mean, this does make it fun. If it was always guaranteed, then it wouldn't feel like a maze, would it? I wonder if I'm actually getting good XP here. It says monster level 70, so... Forgotten loot. Nope. Nope, keep going. It's the bummer, is like, I really need to get the Elron rings. I really should. so that my Cyclone doesn't sputter sometimes when I'm out of magic, out of mana. Let's go. Find that sweet spot. Is something hitting me at ranged? Yeah. Let's go. Lazy play. Okay. I was about to say, am I hitting that Chimera? No. There.
You're making it rain.
Do they explode?
Wow. This is unique.
Cheap shots. Plate vest. Let's go this way. What? What? Okay. Nope.
My spirits is spent.
There we go. Come on, come to me. There we go. And lazy.
Wow.
Nice.
This is unique.
Level 21 molten shell. I wonder if that's worth anything since it doesn't have any quality on it. It's got to be corrupted, so. Dude. Molten shell. Yeah, it's corrupted. It has no quality on it. And we're going down. And yeah, now it looks like we're starting to use a lot more sulfurite. So, that's good. Good, because we don't have to delve for very much longer. But yeah, like I said, I enjoy delving. It's just, it's a little bittersweet for me, because it's the league that made me burn out. No explosions. Go. Let's go, let's go. Am I still going the right direction? Yes.
Wow. Making it rain.
Chaos. Yeah, like this league, I usually am pro chaos recipe, but this league it's really bad. Like chaos has been dropping non-stop. That's a dead end. We have to go this way. Yeah. Chaos has been dropping even in its pure form as chaos orbs have been dropping like crazy. It's most of the streamers, they always say don't do chaos recipe because it's a waste of time. You could just be running more maps. And I used to disagree because a lot of my currency came from chaos recipe. But this league has so much inflation that doing the chaos recipe for 1 to 2 chaos, 1 chaos if they're identified, 2 chaos if they're unidentified, and then of course, you know, you can do 3 chaos if you have the prophecy. It's not worth it because you really could run 1 extra map and get 2 to 3 more chaos purely dropped from that map. So it's not just the monoliths. It feels like the actual map drops have been improved. So I'm not running MF this league. Not yet. And it's pretty rough. Like, it's dropped currency like crazy. Is it me or did this one delve hit a little harder? They're dropping fast too. It's crazy. See, this is why I like the knockback.
You're making it rain. Making it rain.
All right. 2 6 sockets, that's nice. Okay, and we have to head more. Oh, look at that. We have to head more to the left. No, you're not supposed to go that way. No. A little spiky on the damage there. I've died a lot more this league too, and I've invested a lot more in this character than I normally do. Like, this is my first league running in Atziri's disfavor, which is very expensive two-handed axe, and usually I just go with the Namahu and call it a day. And I've done all content on a Namahu, and now I have this super crazy awesome two-handed axe, and I'm still getting one-shotted by strongboxes and stuff. It's weird. My resistances are higher because of the node that gives you plus to all max res. My HP is higher because I'm running a Comb's Heart, and my DPS is higher because I got the Atziri's, but I'm still getting one-shot. This is some insane monster generation. I wonder if it's determined by mobs being killed too. Like, if they're dead, it'll just keep dropping them. It's the amount of loot they drop. Let's see. That's a lot of loot that dropped, and my loot filter's on strict. Or very strict, if you follow the filter blade loot filters. Nice. So we got a Val outpost coming up, and I most likely will not have the Sulfurite to make it, so that's the game teasing me. Teasing me to come back again, because I have something to look forward to. I don't think the random generation of this maze takes that into consideration, though. That'd be kind of ingenious to keep people playing. Like let's say it randomly generates the map under you, and let's say it takes a snapshot of how much sulfurite you have and divides it per path you could take, and then at least show you on the map that you're coming to an outpost. With the, but not be able to actually make it into the outpost. Just enough for you to be like, oh man, I need to come back. But yeah, I don't think they put that much into their algorithm. Nothing. Again, nothing. Yeah. Yeah. 258 to get into the outpost. 193 left. So, yeah. Ugh. I was running this just to waste the sulfurite, and right before we get to the juicy, I run out of sulfurite, so that's for next time then, I guess. Alright, what did we get? We got some 6 sockets, that's cool.
See you soon.
And I don't need to bother anybody about some Scrolls of Wisdom anytime soon. Don't I have... Oh, that's an Orb of Binding. I thought those were horrendous coins for a second. Orbs of Binding. See, like, these are really cool, but, like, they're only really great for if you're, while you're leveling. So that's just too bad. Like, you get them way too late in the league. And this and that, and how much are they even worth? Let's go 2 chaos for the... Oh no, the molten shell. I wanted to see how much molten shell is worth. The orbs of binding are not worth anything. They're less than a chaos each. That's too bad. How much is a level 21 molten shell? Oh, they must drop like crazy because they're only worth 3 chaos. Put you in there. And the orbs of binding too. I don't need that stuff anymore anyways. But yeah, before I call the episode, since I've been doing over an hour, my loot filter, I usually don't do, I I always do Chaos Recipe every league, but this league, what I was saying, it's not worth it because the league is just making so much currency by running each map. The one thing I do is I have my loot filter set to show me Chaos Recipe weapons that are 15% or higher and armor that's 15% or higher. So what I do is I pick up I pick up the weapons that only takes 3 spaces, and I picked up these at the beginning, so I'm still trying to get rid of these. So 15, let's see, there's an 18, that's a sword and shield. We need a belt, an amulet, and 2 rings. And then let's see, gloves 15, 18. Body armor 16, 18, 15 for a helmet, boots, 19 on boots. And then I do have the prophecy. So let me sharpen this guy to 20 and then use the armorers to get these to 20. There we go. And now when I sell them, look at that. 4 chaos. So it's 1 chaos for an entire identified set. It's 2 chaos for an entire unidentified set. It's 3 chaos for an entire unidentified set that's 20% quality. And then it's 4 chaos because I have the prophecy. That one just happened to pop on me. But a little bit of effort, 4 chaos. That's worth more. And there's that prophecy. And let me just refill that slot too. Overflowing riches. Maybe it'll give me some exalts. And hardened armor. Oh, cool. So I can take a 0% item and I can hit it with 1 armor and it'll make it a 20. But yeah, 4 chaos. So that's something that's worth showing. But yeah, I've been playing, and currency's going up, and I invest them in gear. So if I ever need to, I can turn around. I can sell the Comb's Heart. I can turn around. I can sell the 6 Link Edziri's Disfavor, and I can get my exalts back, maybe even more. And then yeah, I'm still sitting on 2 exalts and 236 chaos. So just playing the game, 1 hour a day. And you'll get your currency, you'll get your league challenges. So with that, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you can hit the like button in the bottom right and go ahead and click on my guy here to subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a lot. Also, if you want to watch me stream on Twitch, I stream Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So I'll see you then.